This time we have a pretty nice car, which is a Volvo again, and it's XC70 2007 year made, and it got 136 kilowatts on it. And the engine control unit, guess where it's located? It's located just there. So we're gonna go and see this because we need to reprogram it. And this car, as you can see here, have some numbers there. So if you would like to know where is the, it's probably actually not in all cars, but mostly, as you can see here, this is it says Sweden, so that's kind of nice. It's Sweden, yes, lovely. And as you can see there, then this is actually a year when it's made. So it's 07, it means 2007 year made. So that's pretty easy how you can actually control if your all windows is originally, and yeah, you have to find all places where it is. Here you go. Again, this is in here. It's 2007 year made as well. So what a nice thing is, this car is a Volvo Club Latvia. Nice, you can see the flag, you can see the XC Club Volvo, and we're gonna do a remap of it. So there should be something with the EGR valve probably already done, but if not, we're gonna see it. The height is pretty good for the XC, pretty lovely, nice. So that's nice. And yes, we're gonna do a remap. So let's go inside and start looking what we have there. So we already lifted the car. We can see the exhaust bolts is pretty nice. So they are already been changed, swapped, and originally they are usually burned in. So as you can see, there is a seal. So this in here we have the located of a DPF filter. This is a pressure sensor of a backside, and somewhere over there we have a pressure sensor on the front side. Look, this is it. So that's the pressure sensor goes. So there's the two pipes. They are already going to the DPF differential pressure sensor, and then we have a temperature sensor as well, and all are they located there. So we did took off the DPF filter, and the problem is with the car and the DPF filter. So if you can closer look, I can zoom it in so you can see we still not did open anything, and we have so big damages with the DPF filter. So that's why it's not possible to do any regeneration job, and that's why this is a problem with this car. And this problem we can solve it pretty easy, and we do it right correctly and without any problems. So let's do it and let's start it. So we already took it out. As you can see what kind of damages it was here, so it's definitely completely gone. So here we go, the DPF filter is completely restored, all refurbished. It looks like brand new, definitely. So all the way around is a zinc paint, which one holds the high temperature, and it gives you a maximum burst of a power. Perfect. So actually this is one of the ECUs, which one is actually from the factory completely locked, so it's not possible to read it just like that. So we need like this. This is another connection way, which is GTP, and we're using a basically bench mode. We tested out, it's never been opened, so everything is cool. We all connected, and as you can here see, then the EDC16C31, it's Volvo. It's a micro protection, so that means the micro is protected fully. The map location is external flash, that's what we need, and the EEPROM system is ST95320. So this we allowed to completely clone the ECU, but what we need to do, we need just to remap the ECU. So we need to use kind of ECU tuning file, DTF only, to do the stuff. Here you can see all the identification. This is where you can see its software number, software upgrade number, and EEPROM and external flash name. So let's go on. Actually, it's very good when we can compare the file, because they're being locked software, so the ECU locked from the K-line reading. And if we compare, as you can see, the red lines, which mean already there is file modifications. So that means EGR is completely modified. Its CGR map is completely off, and that means then this is the case where the EGR was reprogrammed, and the car owner actually did know about this. Yes, he did realize then probably EGR is off, because the DPF filter regeneration is not be possible. That's the reason, because the DPF switch is the same, switch it off, and yes, this is the problem. So in this case, definitely there is no different way how to just keep reprogramming the software to the end and just finish it and install it back in again. So how to get the EGR out is pretty simple. You just lock these two pipes in there, which one is intake for the cooling and output for the cooling of EGR valve, and it's located on the front. And basically you need 1, 2, and where is the 3 screw? And just it's just this. So it's nothing more, just only 1, 2, 3 screws, and you pull it out. So it's, I think so, very simple, very easy. And here you can see that somebody has already been opened it up. As you can see, one bolt is completely different. That you can see where is the EGR actually valve. As you can see, that's the one. That's the EGR electronic valve, which one opens and closes when the smoke comes from this side in through the, as you can see, we can see somebody probably in. I'm not sure can we do it, but I'm not able to see actually anything. It's locked on another side. Look, yeah, definitely you can probably see or not. Here it is. It's just valve on another side. So this is how it looks like. So what you need to do, actually the best place to block it is just in here. Just screw all those screws all the way around, block it in there, and it's done. Pretty easy. But even that is not too bad, because this is electronic EGR valve, which one actually works like an electronic way. It blocks it when it moves with the motor. Here you can see the details of it. So that's very easy, I would say. And this one is being screwed out as well, and this one was glued as well. So this is how it does. So this is how it looks like when you took it off. So this actually is, here you can see the position of it, position sensor, I reckon this is. So you just push it in. How much you push, then it recognizes how far the EGR is opened. And this is when you have a plus and minus for the motor. Motor is located inside. And then how it looks like, actually, push it down and we're gonna see how the EGR valve will open. That's how it is. You saw, it's opening up and closing down. Yes, correctly. And when it opens, then the gases from the exhaust getting inside of engine, and that's why always that side and this side usually is all full with dirt and clogged. That's because of EGR valve in there involved. So what you can do, of course, you can delete all the way around, all in here out, just connect these pipes on, and that's probably could be cool, nice thing. So in this case we can connect all back together again and block it in here. So we are done. Going on the test drive, all good, all cool, no fault codes, no limp mode, everything worked correctly. So let's read the fault codes, and of course you have no DTC set, so that means everything is perfect. And in this point I will tell you thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.